Okay, this is called Spark and Sharp, and this is really a neat tool because it's the newest member of the family and it has a magnesium in the handle. So all you got to do is you just unscrew this right here, and out comes the magnesium piece. Now when you're out in the woods and you either need a fire because of survival or you want a fire, you're going to do what is the easiest thing to make a fire. If your wood is wet, if your kindling is wet, first of all, I cheat a little bit. Before I leave hunting, hiking, camping, fishing, I prepare. I take a little bit of hand sanitizer, a little bottle, I take a little bit of kindling, I put them in a Ziploc bag. I actually get prepped for my fire because you never know when you're going to need it. Keep this stuff on you and keep this in your pocket. And I'm going to throw this in just a little bit. When you're hiking and stuff, you need your pocket knife in your pocket, not in your pack. Why? If you fall down off over a bank or something, you're going to get separated. You drop your pack, you're done. You're off over a bank, you're hurt, you're lost, you're out there with nothing but what you have on you. So this one right here is the one that I really favor. We have two sharp corners right here. There's a sharp corner, there's a sharp corner. These are made out of tungsten carbide. If it's flat, you grind it 90 degrees, you have a sharp edge there and a sharp edge there. We take those sharp edges and we put it on the magnesium just like this. Now I've been, kind of carving on this magnesium for a while, so it's a little flat up there. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to take my kindling and I'm going to put it down here and I'm going to put a little hand sanitizer in it. Then I'm going to get this down there and I'm going to burn my table a little bit. We just like that. That's a lot of spark. So when you prep for your fire, you got a little bit of kindling. You can take completely wet wood if it's dry, carve off the wet, get down into the dry, make your little tiny feathered pieces, get a little pile going, put your hand sanitizer on it, get right down there next to it and do this to it. That's how I start a fire. You have to hang on to this a little bit because if you're just kind of, like that, not going to work. Get a hold of it and then give it a good one. This is about 4 months worth of carving on that. And you can see that there's very little of it gone actually. Sharpen Spark, as far as I'm concerned, is the best handy sharp that we've got. Why? Because I can sharpen all my knives, I can start a fire. Even though I take this one and keep doing this to my sharp corner, that corner right there stays just as hard and sharp as can be. Now I'm going to put this back together and show you how I'd sharpen a knife with that corner, which is that corner right there. And you can see all the black on it from the magnesium fire starters. And I would just hold the knife and I'd start brushing, just like that. I don't come up here like that. That's not, you'll cut your finger. That's not good and you're going to press too hard. Come back about here, put about 4 ounces of pressure on it with my thumb, just a little like that, and don't push too hard. Turn the knife over, turn it this way. If you just keep going one direction, you'll actually set up a cut pattern on the blade. That's not good. Alternate from this way to that way to this way, but you're going to incorporate it without thinking about it. You just turn it. See, I'm actually using my middle finger to twizzle it back and forth, like this, like that, like this, like that. Turn it over, come right on out, tip it up, do the tip. This particular model right there is called it's called Spark and Sharp. The V notch is for reshaping blades. If you got a blade that's kind of thin, like a kitchen knife, you can run it through there and reshape it. It's going to make about a 22-degree angle. I like about a 17-degree angle so that they're sharp. 22 to 25 degrees makes them tough so you can actually pound it through something if you have to, or you can whack at it. And that's why I like Spark and Sharp. It's how to use it.